We supported, as a charity partner, MLE, the main event last year, and it's a privilege to be here again today. As a charity, we're actually a business, but our business is different maybe from many people in this room today, which is serving people. The reason we saw this as a fit, because we're a business, number one. Secondly, it was a chance to meet other businesses who are trying to serve people. We also need to make money. They need to make money. How can we not only make more money together, but actually serve people better? And that's the main objective, is how can we as Muslim businesses come together and actually service the community, the ummah, the needy, wherever they might be across the world. But today's slightly blown me away. Not only is it really well organized, a professional outfit, the venue, the lunch, the stalls, but more importantly, not only the fact there's 150 people here, but the caliber of the people. And that's very important. There is a lot of quality in this room, and I think as a Muslim community, certainly in business, we've got a lot to give.
A couple of various reasons why MLE Connect was appealing to us, but mostly because it gave us a chance to learn more about the Muslim lifestyle market. Our bread and butter is catering to businesses in this sector, and I thought it'd be a great opportunity to learn more about this lifestyle sector and how to better brand and market your business here. Yeah, it's very relevant to Muslims today, especially Muslim business owners who are looking to grow their businesses. It's a great opportunity for them to network with fellow Muslims and people in the industry, as well as learn how to better brand and market their business to their consumer.
I took the idea to a small business grant thingy. The guy was sold. And after that, I was like a kid in a candy shop, didn't know where to turn for my first customers because everybody wanted to know. And I was convinced, the people around me were convinced. So that feeling of excitement that you have when you're like a kid in a candy shop, not knowing where to go now because there's so many options, that's the time to do it.
But the general rule in Basel is that the riskier, in terms of the credit aspects of Basel, the riskier the type of financing, the more capital you have to put aside, regulatory capital you have to put aside.
What's really exciting about events like MLE is that they are looking at the growing entrepreneurial story of Muslim consumers. And so it's really important that brands like mine, businesses like mine that have global reach are talking to that startup industry about how they can grow their products and services and make sure that they're set on the right track to talk to those audiences.
We have many other madrasas out there, and when I first started, I started with the vision that it's going to be unique and it's going to have these characteristics that's going to make us stand out from any other madrasas that are out there. And for us to be able to do that, we need to invest in good teachers, we need to invest in good locations.
Well, I was asked to speak at the event 3 months ago, which I hesitated in all respect. The Muslim sector of the market was never my target audience, but after a few phone calls with yourself and your team, I looked into it and I realised, hang on, it's something that I ought to do for the community. So I got involved. But in the last 3 months, as I've sort of looked deeper and deeper into it, I began to realise the potential that there is for the Muslim lifestyle events in UK and around the world. The market is still in its infancy. The potential for anybody who now wants to harness the market itself is phenomenal.
That then went to the marketplace effectively. You've gone onto the TV channels and you've allowed the public then to say, yes, this is worth investing. So all you've got to do is really prove the concept. So Simon Cowell sitting there thinking, yes, all these million people are fans of this. There is a market there.
So how do you then create a future-proof, agile business plan?
But it is an evolving document. it is no longer the case that it's just a document or a plan that you do for the banks to raise funding, and therefore it's there for a purpose. It is a plan that you work with. So it's got goals, it's got tasks, it's got things that you're going to be looking at achieving.
What we saw missing from the market, that although there were companies in that space, what was missing was the premium aspect. So why is it when you go to a conventional, mainstream, Western type shop, the packaging, the presentation, the quality, the imagery, the customer experience? So in answer to your question, what we tried to achieve was to bring all of these elements that were missing, but bring it to the Muslim consumer.
And in reality, it's all about brain power. It's all about putting in the effort mentally. And it's not about reams and reams of documentation. It's actually, you can have a coherent business plan in 2 pages.